I think Ozimon got one of those. Pika got one of those. And thank you so much, you didn't have to do that. Bot asked a pluralism question. I missed it too. What was it? It is very kind, Ninja. Thank you so much. Ozzy subscribed now. It was about rats? Oh, you wouldn't have liked the one they've got about rats. I noticed at one point they were like, what do you call a group of rats? And I think they've got like 2 correct ones in there. Yeah, it has Pack and Mischief. I couldn't remember which 2 it was. But I remember from our conversation about it. And I can't remember which one it says is correct. I think it says Pack is correct. By the way, I don't know all the answers to trivia. I just have seen the list. That's all. It says Mischief is correct. Well, good. That's the one it should say is correct. Yeah, Pack is probably more common. Especially when it's the pizza crew lifting your next score. Oh, to live the pizza rat lifestyle. I could never, as a mouse. You're welcome to join the pizza raid sometime. I'll give it a shot. I've never attempted to lift a slice I hadn't purchased before. I don't know if I've got the guts for it. Both Charles E. Cheese can hack it. Oh, isn't he a rat? But that is a good point. I think rat or not, I definitely have competitive Moxie with Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese. The pizza rat himself, if you think about it. I just keep thinking of Charles Cheese. Like, no way, man. I'm out of the racket. I went clean. I sell pizza now. I had the pizza you sell, Charles. You calling it clean? What happened to Chucky? What happened to his heart? And the ideals he once pursued. The owner of this pizza shop has the right to charge for it as he pleases. Happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry, the pizza game has evolved since then. It's more potent than it once was. Sorry, I kind of tuned out of chat for a second. I got distracted by something. I feel like I need to apologize to myself. Because I don't know if I can maintain that level of quality again. I don't want to raise expectations or anything. Thank you for the head pat. Actually, I should apologize to headphone users. Close. Close. It's more special when it happens once in a blue cheese. Make studio monitor hands-on. Sorry for howling into your ear, Isa. I really thought that would be it. Yeah, I can't entirely tell what I'm fighting. There seems to be some kind of... I think they're robots, but I think there's some kind of, like, genetic modification element to it, too. Striking enemies with the slash attack will recover some internal damage back into health. Huh. That might be incredible. Mostly robots with a few zombies. Ungrateful, ignorant brat. You truly are a pest. Stuff it, creeper. Sorry, I don't know why that one got me. I'd have died there either way, by the way. At least I died laughing. I got it in my head that when they're stamped, it hurts you if you're on the side. I don't think that's true. I think I just touched the hurty part of the stamper before when I tried. Features your favorite Scooby-Doo villain, followed by Spooky Space Kook. I'll be honest, I gotta reverse him. I'm not sure if I would actually prefer the mummy in there over Creeper. But Space Kook is top tier. I'm trying the elevator. Oh, it's just an elevator. It's just so I don't have to do that thing I've been doing. Used to just yell Creeper at each other. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I like the mummy for a similar reason. Just because of the coin. Boss in this area was your favorite? Oh shoot, that was not one. Oh, that's exciting. I don't know if there's a point to doing that. I'm just starting to think that there's not. Wait, I remember. I got a new power. Oh no, there is a point to doing it now. Well, never mind. Oh no. Well, I just noticed I'm not recording, but that's fine. No, no one's ever gonna hear my, my little runt song. That's not true. I'll grab it from Twitch and, cut it up. Okay. Hey, you know what would actually be a great pendant here? The one I just got. Oh, you know what else would be great here? Close, we got the system. For some reason, I really like the slow ones, and I don't know why. They're all supposed to come out at the same speed. Oh, that was Palmont. Hi. Thank you for the head pets, Isa. Soothing over the slow swoop spot. So brutal. But we only died because we didn't use the system. We'll use the system this time. The system is to shoot them with a bow. We only have 2 shots, but we'll make them count. Actually, can I just shoot through this? I can. See what I tell you. They counted so much. Now, what was the point of that? There was a one? Gotcha. Are we getting ride armor? I didn't think so, but yeah, we actually are. And the robot shimmy. I like how even the robot has little paws. Yeah, I mean, this guy doesn't look like a robot to me. Those things are debatable. Putting your grubby little hands on my machinery. I sure am. I am in the mech. Break everything. I'm trying. Ever since Super Metroid, I don't trust a glass window to just be a glass window. I think that's everything. Break everything. Do you mean like societal constructs? Inventory status good. System update. 8-man material badge 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexacram vault records. Encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yan Lao's ancestors. Levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly, while also collecting and recycling waste materials. All constructs are capable for and worthy of your destruction. Yeah, I'll stand by that. How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. I'm gonna cry again. I mean, for the first time. I mean, I can't cry. You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Oh. Who's cutting pickled onions? Smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down, or Mom and Dad'll find us. It's okay. Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again? Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Why did they pickle them before cutting? It's true. Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. That sounds like a prejudice in and of itself. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay, I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but...
It's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. I don't have to prove nothing. They'll all see when I become better than them. Can we go outside, Dee? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that?
I'll...
I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. Thank you, Nee, for the head pats. I don't know why you decided to head pat me right now. I'm clearly fine. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. She doesn't know she'll get to taste them, guys. If you ever come back, whip up a steaming pot of rice, and we'll have a feast ready. Thank you too, drummer. Was that all that was for? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but... I didn't ask to go in the crying box. I mean, they asked if I wanted to go in the crying box, but I didn't ask the rest of you. Hello. The elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. Hey, we got points. You have to get both in order to... Aw, shoot. Increasing damage from all slash attacks sounds pretty good to have eventually. I was about to repeat that word for word, which it would be safe for me to do that in my house, but I'll spare anyone who happens to have the Amazon woman in their box. Guess I'll just start grabbing things. Okay, that one actually sounds really good. Worth the skill tax, I suppose. You would have lost your mind if I made half a dozen people. Well, that's assuming some pretty big numbers for Alexa. Suri and I are a Google household over here. We'll have the slightly less evil AI overlord, thank you. I'm not actually sure what the evil rankings are currently. Yeah, that's a pretty fair way to put it. And then there's that thing. I didn't even know I had to worry about that thing. But it seems far away. So the talisman explosions do extra damage from behind. But what I don't understand is, how do I know what's behind? You know, because the explosion happens from their face. Oh, it's like a bunny. Kinda. Oh no, I thought those were arms. Those were its legs. I thought it had little digigrade legs, but also little arms that stuck out in the front a little bit. You know what? I can still think it's like a bunny. Was that a loot goblin? It hadn't occurred to me that I should have hunted it down. Even though it reminded me of a rabbit. Oh no. Not anymore, thankfully. I'm a very plugged-in person. I was gonna say not in the usual way, but I guess now it is in the usual way that people say that. It wasn't before. But I wish you a swift recharging. Ice, that was you. But why? Yeah, see, that's who I expected to throw one for some reason. Told you to. Who's Vivek? Like Vivek? I should have expected that. Vivek, yeah. Poor mouse mom over there being flippied like Saint Gia. Stream name is GF and your melee weapon TF2 is Cliff Racer Sling. I read that as stream name, but now I understand. I'm not like hunting them to extinction when they hit me though, I'm just letting them hit me like a conservationist, I suppose. You also got a hat that kind of looks like a Cliff Racer. Pretty hat, painted top, painted dark purple. I'm trying to remember what a pretty is, honestly. I feel really silly for not remembering. My heart says the penguins from Disgaea. Oh, yes! I was stuck on penguin for like so long. Like, that doesn't seem right. They're not just penguins. I kept getting them crossed to my head with orcs. I was like, no, there's something to do with Star Wars, right? I just didn't expect TF2 to cross over with Disgaea, I guess. Oh. I don't want to compare this to Getting Over It, but this section does have that element. I do love them. They're basically MTG goblins, but penguins. Okay, we've learned. We're keeping an eye out for these things now. Okay. That's fair. I was too close. We did it. Progress happened. I don't. That's the sound of progress? Oh my gosh. It's progress with time to spare, even. Huh. The little fairy thing? I've had it for a while, but it's not played a major puzzle roll up to now. Oh, I was answering ISO on whether or not this is new. Me, I'm doing a puzzle. Allow me to puzzle. I was trying to dodge. Jeez. I've never had a reason to dodge as this thing before. Okay. I thought that was actually going to be more complicated than it ended up being. Wait a second. There is meant to be another back and forth. Just one last one more. I already did it. You can tell by the on-screen chat. I got this thing. I'm never gonna be able to find where you use the poison items. Thank you, Isa. Thank you, me. Usually have no idea what's happening. Like, do you want the rundown? Because the basic premise appears to be we're space cats. Actually... Steven Universe, the Human Zoo, and that's it. I can't explain it if I want. So we're space cats. We've come from our planet. There seems to be, based on the last... No, that was enough? Okay. I can't explain it though? Alright, okay, here we go. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat. So we're space cats. There appears to have possibly been some kind of ecological disaster implied by the message we just got with our sister, who, I think we're reading logs from, that we've already received, by the way. Oh, there's someone at the door. Sorry about that. Is it Kirby food? Or, no, it's us food. Kirby got pets by the meat box man. Okay, sorry about that. But it's, there was some kind of... Oh. Oh, he's just right here. Oh, shoot. It would appear that this station raises humans as livestock, and that's it. He, the one you play as, appears to have had a disagreement about that, and was attempted to be killed for it, but it didn't work. He healed. So now we're breaking down into the starship to take down the not the patriarchy, but the solarchy. And I'm gonna get into this, I think, after a short break.